think any time is good to study international affairs because of the complexities behind kind of everything, whether it be engineering, technology, politics, trade, economics. So I just figured it was like my time after finishing my degree in engineering and working in the field a few years that I wanted to understand the complexities behind the technology that I was, I guess, releasing to the world. And so that was kind of my story and my way of getting into this degree program.
So we're at a really pivotal moment in human history. The decisions we make now are going to affect the lives of our children and grandchildren. And we've known for a long time that China's a big part of that story. So I'm really excited to be studying how Chinese policymakers are driving innovation in China with regards to clean energy, electric vehicles, and learn how we can learn from other situations, experiences in the United States and Europe, to inform policy in China, where it's just so important to make this transition.
Growing up in Arizona, I spent a lot of time outdoors. I developed a real appreciation and value for the environment. And when I went to college, I thought I was going to study biology or environmental science, but when I was exposed to econ and politics, I shifted my focus to how can I use science to actually make policy that will make someone's life better. And now is the perfect time to study climate change because now is a time that we need to seriously curb emissions, so greenhouse gas emissions, and find more sustainable ways to generate energy and feed ourselves so that future generations can do the same.
I think it's a very exciting time to study environmental policy. A lot of it has to do with how climate change will change a lot of the incentive structure for a lot of agents. Climate change is also very unpredictable, so we need lots of policies to mitigate the volatility and to kind of respond to the policy challenges that climate change poses.
I spent 5 years in Mexico, and I really saw the need for Americans to be more informed about these issues and learn about these issues, not just from a domestic perspective, but also have that international bilateral focus.
I feel like this is a pretty important time to be looking into the relationship, especially between the US and China, as we move forward, as politics kind of plans itself out and we see what role the US wants to play in that part of the world.
I think this is an important time to be asking these questions because in the current political rhetoric, I think there's a tendency to be either pro-business or pro-regulation. But I think that's a false equivalency. There are definitely very real market failures that require government regulation, but at the same time, those firms and industries that are negatively impacted, there is a responsibility to address those concerns and to apply appropriate fixes.
I chose this area of study in international relations because I think the Asia Pacific is where a lot of things are happening right now. Economies are booming, and there's a lot of politics stories that are there to be unraveled. And I think that it's a great time to be studying it right now because of that.